Really questioned making this video, but I'm making this video. So Trump on January 7th was answering questions at Mar-a-Lago, and he also introduced somebody. Yeah, businessman Hussein Shajwani of the UAE. Let's hear what he is going to be doing for our country under the Trump administration.
Thrilled to announce today that DAMAC will be investing at least $20 billion over a very short period of time into the United States, and they may go double or even somewhat more than double that amount of money. It's a great thing, and I believe he will say that he's doing it because of the fact that he was very inspired by the election. They wouldn't do it without that election, I can tell you. A lot of people wouldn't. But it's an honor to have such a great investor investing in our country. The investment will support massive new data centers across the Midwest, the Sunbelt area, and also to keep America on the cutting edge of technology and artificial intelligence. He's very big into the data centers, and that's going to be a very hot item in the coming years, as you know, with AI. In particular, the first phase of the project will be in Texas, Arizona, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Ohio, Illinois, Michigan, and Indiana, those places.
It's been amazing news for me and my family when he was elected in November. We've been waiting 4 years to increase our investments in U.S. to a very large amount of money. We are a company operating in more than 20 countries around the world. We have delivered more than 45,000 luxury units and another 45,000 in the pipeline. In data center, we are in 10 countries around the world, in Asia, Europe, and Middle East. And we're very, very excited now with his leadership and his open strategy and policy to encourage businesses to come to U.S. For the last 4 years, we've been waiting for this moment. And we're planning to invest $20 billion and even more than that if the opportunity in the market allow us. But at the moment, we're planning $20 billion in data center, catering for the AI and cloud business for the hyperscalers.
So I looked into this gentleman a little bit just out of curiosity's sake, and here's a couple interesting facts. Just for some background, DAMAC Properties is one of the largest property development companies in the Middle East, and an Egyptian court found him guilty of corruption in connection with a 2006 land deal in Gamsha Bay on the Red Sea. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison, but reached a settlement with the Egyptian government through an investor-state dispute settlement, aka he paid the government off to stay out of jail. Also, another fun fact about DAMAC Properties, they're involved in a lot of different projects, including a golf course designed by Tiger Woods and managed by, you guessed it, the Trump Organization. I just want to make sure I understand this correctly. Okay, just yesterday, the Supreme Court was listening to oral arguments about why TikTok is dangerous in the United States because of the Chinese influence of their foreign government and the fact that they have access to our data. And yet, we're supposed to be celebrating this man whose major industry is in the Middle East, who admittedly has 10 large-scale data centers in 10 major nations already, where he is obviously getting huge access to data across the globe. And now he's going to do a $20 billion investment in our data centers and have access to our cloud data and future AI. And we're supposed to be like, yay. I mean, all of a sudden, that $2 billion transaction from the Saudi Arabian prince to Jared Kushner really seems relevant. But anyways, I just find it interesting that the data centers are very unlikely to create a large scale number of like high paying jobs. In fact, most of the jobs that they create will likely be taken by AI down the road. But this is supposed to be a good thing that this man waited for Trump to get in office to announce. Isn't that weird? Waited for Trump to announce that he is going to come in and do a $20 billion investment in data centers to collect data of United States citizens. Okay. Oh, God. Elon Musk. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.